Now that I've seen the first three episodes, having seen All's Fair in Love and Worms this weekend, and and given what week it is, what better way to celebrate a a centennial than and a a look at one, a reimagine look at another beloved icon in this country. So, with that in mind, I'm anticipating more from both this season and future prospects from this new continuity. Here, my first impressions on my adventures with Superman Season 3. So, let's begin. The season picks up the Halloween after the previous one left off, with not only a Kara better than a Supergirl while trying to put her past behind her cutting things off with Brainiac, but also new allies and antagonists entering the space to challenge the ever-increasing work-life balance, which is tough thing to maintain even when you don't have superpowers. Whereas I can definitely say that I like a lot of the ideas in the first few episodes. The opener with the matching costumes, and also a very unique take on whether they were Bizarro, rather than being the outright antagonist, as he usually is in the comics' other adaptations. He's actually was like another one that's a clone, but only really fights when he's provoked, and is also functionally a child, trapped in an grown-up's body. And I also like how they're setting up the Jessica Cruz Green Lantern, which is going to be voiced by Ola Carvalho, best known for being the original Moana. I will just deal with this live-action version as it comes. And if they play the cards right, it'll be like the follow-up to Haley's On I've yet to really receive. And I also note that between trying to run on like a Fortune 500 company and deal with his adversaries, Lex seems to be losing his hair a little bit from all the stress, which is a valid way for him from a Chrome Dome home. I won't say how, but in one timeline that results in and the Superboy Connor can't join the cast, as he does have it already. And also further compounds how they did Cyborg Superman, giving me off some Terminator vibes, and with Superboy being like our John Connor or Kyle Reese, so to speak, coming back to a past he never knew, and preventing a far worse future. So yes, I am excited to see all what the season will entail, as well as some of Jimmy, his misadventures, with his persona as the Flame Bird, so to speak. I reaffirm, even with the numbers I keep seeing, that I am not worried about one character or the entire future of the whole cinematic universe. Or I advise as others do the same. People getting into fights with cast, crew, and even people who wrote the comics that inspired a lot of these newer works. I am really not about that life in this stage of my life at all. Anyway, hey, as I pointed out before, I'm not going to hold against you. I want to see Minions 3 this weekend. I've got other stuff in mind. You'll just have to wait and see what they are. Oh, that's good. And now that with that in mind, I will definitely show again very soon. So take care, everyone.